Hello and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and hopefully one day retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. Today I am filming a weekly check-in video with you, and I will be using the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom, along with a Plum Paper notebook, some stickers from my friend Cara Jo Plans Etsy shop. She's also a YouTuber, and my weekly check-in kit in BW121 is the pattern. There are links to all of these products in my description box below. I have a discount code for Cara stickers, for my stickers, and for the Plum Paper, you get, I can't remember if it's $10 or 10%, but you do get a discount on your first purchase. Just gotta send me an email at jbleecher@gmail.com. Let me know that you would like a coupon for your first purchase with Plum Paper, and I will get that to you. I need to find out. I can't remember if it's 10% that you get off or $10 off your first order, but it's good either way. Okay, so let's jump right in. I have to say, after just doing it completely on my own last year, I am really enjoying this workbook this year. So I am starting in the month of December, which is at the back of the book. I already did the first week. I didn't record that, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I didn't record it because I was embarrassed because I went way off track, and I thought, oh, I can recover this week. But here's the deal. I didn't this week. This is last week. I didn't completely recover this week, but I realized I have to start. I have to start somewhere. Whether it's pretty or not, I've got to start, or I'm never going to make any progress. So I'm starting in an ugly place, but it's going to get better. So I do not like to see yellows. Yellows are miscellaneous expenses, and I like to have no miscellaneous expenses. I want to have all of my money accounted for and know where it's going and have a plan for all of it. But I didn't do so well this first week. Second week I did a little bit better, but let's jump right into what happened. Okay, so this week, for food this week, these are all my categories, by the way. Food is blue. For food this week, David got his groceries for the week at Sam's Club and spent $53. We're trying a new thing where he really likes getting certain products from Sam's Club that he likes to eat all week long, where Logan and I want like smaller quantities of things, but more variety. David's more like big quantity, same thing every day. So we are shopping, Logan and I are shopping at a store called Fairway, and we spent $92 on Tuesday. Then we went back the next day because we realized we forgot something, and we spent another $14. Just to remind you, our food budget for the month is $380, or what would it be, like $190 a week? $190 a week is our goal. Then on Thursday, Logan and I went to Fairway again and spent $34. So this was really for like groceries for this week, and this was because I needed food to make for over the weekend. I wanted to meal plan for the upcoming week. I wanted to have my lunches all prepped and ready to go, and I also wanted to have a meal with the family on Sunday when we do family movie night. So that's what that purchase was. I also, on Friday, added $10 to my lunch account. I have a lunch account at school, and that only added 10 because I don't intend to use that money, but I need to have a little bit of money in there just in case something happens during the week and I forget my lunch, or I don't have my lunch, or something goes wrong and I need a lunch, then I have that backup. Okay, so that was all the food. There was no debt or bills this week, so let's move on to gas. I got gas on Tuesday and it was $31. Our budget was $30, so not too bad there. And now let's look at miscellaneous. This is the part where I'm sad. I hope it's not too loud. My neighbor is snow blowing their driveway right now, so hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Okay, so first miscellaneous expense started on Monday. Logan and I went to the local mall and we got some gourmet cookies for $4. Then I can't even tell you what we got, but we stopped by at the convenience store, like the corner convenience store on the way home, and we spent $9. And I can't even tell you what we got. I don't know. We may have gotten slices of pizza, because that was a late night because we had to go to the mall. So I think we got slices of pizza that night. And then the next day, I was stressed out and hangry. Have you ever been hangry? It's been a long time since, I had weight loss surgery like 7 years ago. So it's been a long time since I've been hangry, but I was hangry on Tuesday. And we stopped by a local restaurant on the way home, picked up dinner for us. It's called Hickory Park, and we spent $29. Then, oh my goodness, all this eating out, so bad. Okay, Friday. I think I've mentioned this before, like back when we had a lot of debt, my weakness was eating out. So I am going to get that in check this week. So on Fridays, Logan and I usually get pizza on Fridays. Is that right? Oh, no. Okay, so it's not all pizza. We didn't spend $35 on pizza. We usually spend $10 for him and I. He actually he gets like a little pizza, and I get a chicken quesadilla, and it's $10, which I think is a great price. But he had a friend with him for Fun Friday, they had a play date. And then so 15 was the food, and then 20 of this was Logan has started getting an allowance. So he helps me clean the house over the weekend, and he gets a $5 a week allowance. So 20 of that was Logan's allowance for the month. Okay, and then I had one more miscellaneous expense. I purchased Logan a game called Prodigy. It's an online math game. It's very engaging. I have it for my students at school, and they absolutely love it. And Logan's been asking to get it for years. And, with all his recent medical stuff, I'm not going to spoil him like crazy, but with all his recent medical stuff, I thought, he's asking, this is for an annual subscription, he's asking for a math game. A math game. I'm going to give him a math game. He's been through a lot recently. I'm going to let him get this math game. So he now has this math game that he can play online. It's pretty fun. I played with him the other night. I really liked it. Okay, so that's it for all of my expenses for the week. So let's see how this broke down by category. Okay, so we're in the Plum Paper 7x9 notebook right now, and this is what my weekly check-in spread will look like for this month. It's that kit BW121, and I went ahead and I used Cara Jo's category stickers here for the categories. I need to order the orange ones from her shop. I don't have any, so I just took the yellow ones and I highlighted it orange. That's why the orange ones look so funny, but I'm going to try to remember to get that order in today. So last week, not good. Let's just quickly look at last week first. We budgeted $2,000. Okay, so the budget here is for these 3 weeks. These 3 weeks are covered under the first paycheck. So we budgeted $2,171. We spent $2,203. So we already went above budget for these 3 weeks and this first week. So I told you it was a bad week. So we were over budget by $86 last week. So this week, looking at each category, we have $40 left in debt. We are negative in bills. We have $131 left in food. We have $30 left in gas. We were negative in miscellaneous by $187. And we had $1 left in medical. So let's put down this week's expenses and see how that all calculates. People often like to know what pen I'm using. This is an erasable pen by Parku. I bought it off of Amazon. I will put a link in the description box below. I need to purchase, they have red ones as well. I need to get a red one so when I do my negative numbers, I can do those in red. Okay, so looking back at the week here, we didn't have any debts. We have $40 left to pay debts, but we didn't have any debts, so we had an actual amount of $0. For bills, we start with a negative number, but we also didn't have any bills this week, so we actually spent $0. Okay, food. We only had $131 left for the rest of the month, and we spent, let me add those together and see what we spent. Okay, so we spent $203, which means this category is also going to go negative. Stick around, guys. I have a plan that I'm going to explain at the end, so stick around because I know it doesn't look so good right now. Okay, gas, we budgeted $30 and we spent $31. Miscellaneous, we budgeted $187. And let me see how much we spent. We spent $141. Okay, medical, we didn't have any expenses this week. Okay, so for debt, we started with a positive 40. We didn't spend anything, so we're ending with a positive amount of 40. For bills, we were negative 101 last week, but we didn't spend anything on bills this week, so we are still negative 101. The reason why we went negative, by the way, in case you're wondering, because debt and bills are fixed expenses, I'll show you what happened. So if you look here at our budget, there are 2 bills that came out that I was not planning on coming out for this paycheck. This one, State Farm, I thought it came out already before we started this month. So that 163 I thought was already paid last month. And then Capital One, I just forgot to add it because it's a new bill in our bills. So hopefully as I do this, I'll become more and more accurate with those expenses. Okay, food. We had a positive of 131 to start. We spent 203, which means we have a negative amount of $72. Okay, for gas, we had 30, we spent 31, so we're negative 1. Miscellaneous, we started with a negative amount of 187. We spent 141, which means we now have a negative amount of 328. Okay, medical, we're still positive 1. Okay, I'm going to add all these up and write down the numbers here. Okay, so we are starting with negative 461 and we still have this week to go. Whew, not cool. Negative 461. Okay, so what am I going to do? Let's take a look. And it's going to be even more negative because we have more expenses coming up this week. So we're already negative 461. But we're still going to need to pay these bills here. So we're going to need 50 plus 8 plus 30 plus 14. So we're going to need 102 there. Let me get a sticky note. So for bills, we need 102. Okay, and we don't get paid until Friday, so we really do have to make it through this week. This is real life, people. Okay, so for food, let's see how much we have in our extra week envelope. Okay, so we have this extra week envelope because David and I are always paid the same amount every month, whether it's a 4-week month or a 5-week month. This is a 3-week pay period. Next time we'll have 2 weeks, which is what we would normally have money for based on our income. So to make up for this extra week, we do have this extra week envelope where we can add money to make sure that we have enough money for food this week. Oh, this is great. Okay, so I will deposit this money into our account. So for food, so we still need 102 for bills, and we're going to spend 150 for food, but I already have that, so that is already accounted for. We're going to take out 150 and we're going to put in 150. Okay, well that's good. So at least food is taken care of. I'm going to not do any miscellaneous expenses this week. Gas I don't need, and medical, I just don't know. You know, it depends on what happens this week with Logan. It's been a roller coaster ride. We just don't know. So we had negative 461 to start. So we need $461 in our account. We also need $102 to cover the bills that are going to come out. And food is already taken care of. So we need $563. Now, I'm very, very lucky. Thanks to you guys, I do have some extra money stored away because I get paid for you when you watch my videos and the commercials. I get paid for that. And I also get paid to make my stickers. Now, I haven't been doing a great job with the stickers. I've been spending almost as much on supplies as I've been making. But after the Black Friday sale, I do have a nice chunk of change in my business account. So I do have enough to cover this. Let me go see how much I have in my business account exactly. It's 700 something. Okay, I have $712 in my business account. This is $563. I don't know if you could see that. We need $563 into our regular account in addition to our food money. So I am going to transfer money over from the business account over to this. I'm kind of sad because when I was finally making a profit in the business account, I thought, yes, I'm finally going to have some money to put towards my debt snowball. But I've got to do this first. And like I said, this is ugly. I know it's ugly. I'm sorry, but it's real life. And I have to start somewhere. I'm going to get better next week. And then the following week, it's just going to get better and better. So please keep watching, guys. It's not always going to be this bad. Okay, so I'm going to deposit this on Monday, and I'm going to go transfer that money right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I hope you guys will join me next time. See you later. Bye. I just wanted to give a quick shout out and big thank you to all of my PR friends, Cara Jo Plans, The Mom Life, Quedema, Joey's Plans, and Asia Cierra Budgets. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I've put a link to their channels in the description box below. Please go check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again next time. Bye.